Hi girlfriend, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while, but I'm back doing YouTube videos, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any videos. In today's video, I'm going to do a full styling routine, showing you step by step how I do it. So I'm going to show you how to go from this to this. The first thing that I'm going to do is re-wet my hair. I washed my hair this morning, but it already dried a bit. And styling on damp hair doesn't give great results. I always get more frizz and less definition, and that is what we don't want. So I'm going to wet my hair. I always style on dripping wet hair. I'm going to start with a curl cream. This is the amount that I use for my hair. If you have less hair, then you should use less. I divide it over my hands. I'm applying the curl cream upside down. I find it easier this way when I'm applying my first product. My hair is still a bit tangled, so when I apply it upside down, it makes dividing it much easier. As you can see, my hair is quite tangled, so I always detangle my hair after I've applied leave-in conditioner or curl cream. This makes detangling much easier. I use my favorite detangling brush from Bounce Girl. I start at the bottom and work my way up. As you can see, I don't have to use a lot of pressure. This brush is super great for detangling. I'm just making sure that I have no tangles left. Next, I'm using foam. Foam will give your hair volume, and that's what I really like. I use this much, divide it over my hands. I split my hair into two sections and divide the foam all over my hair. I rake it through, starting at the length and working my way up to the roots. Brush through. I always like to brush through my products. This way I make sure that the foam gets divided evenly over my hair and my hair doesn't have any tangles anymore. Last, I'm applying gel. Gel will give your curls hold, and that is what you need because you want your curls to hold for days. This gel gives a really good gel cut, but it's also super easy to scrunch out. I use this much because I have a lot of hair. If you have less hair or thin hair, definitely use less product. I divide it over my hands. Also, don't forget to apply products to the back of your hair. I'm applying the gel the same way that I applied the foam. I rake it through, starting at the length and working my way up to the roots. I'm going to brush it through again. This way you make sure the products get divided evenly. Also wanted to show you how much hair I lose. This is from washing and styling. Now I'm going to divide my hair into sections for brush styling. I usually don't create a middle or a side part because I like my hair to fall the way it wants. Usually it falls in a side part. This is how I divide my hair, two sections, and over here also two sections. For brush styling, I'm using my favorite brush of all times. If you don't have this brush yet, run to get it because this will change your brush styling routine forever. This brush makes brush styling super easy. It creates curl clumps, as you can see. feel like my hair is a bit knotty at the bottom. So I'm just going in with my detangling brush to smoothen it out. I'm separating it into smaller sections and I brush with tension. Moving on to the next section. Divide into 2 sections again. I detangle it with the detangle brush first to make sure my hair is smooth. I've never used a brush before. That makes brush styling so easy. Look at those clumps. Going to this side. I'm keeping my hands under my roots to get root volume. As you can see, my roots are away from my head. That's the way I like it. I love volume, the bigger the better. That's also why I don't part my hair. I just let it fall naturally the way it wants. For the top section, I divide my hair into 3 sections and I brush upwards to create extra root volume. Again, with brush styling, I keep my hand under my roots to make sure my roots don't stick to my scalp. I'm going to scrunch my hair. Scrunching is super important. It's also important that you hear the squish sound when you scrunch. If you don't hear any sound, you must re-wet your hair. I scrunch my length, but I also scrunch my roots. This way you make sure that your hair doesn't stick to your scalp. After scrunching, I always remove excess water. This will cut on your drying time, but it also makes sure that your curls don't weigh down. All we have to do now is diffuse, and I'm going to come back to you and show you the result. My hair is now completely dry but still in the gel cast. I was ready with diffusing within 20 minutes. I'm going to show you how I scrunch this out and reveal soft and bouncy voluminous curls. I'm using a few drops of oil. Divide it over my hands. I glaze it over my hair and start scrunching out the gel cast. Also shake my roots because I don't like flat roots. You can see the gel cast is already breaking. This gel is super easy to scrunch out. And here are the results. soft, bouncy, voluminous curls that will last for days. I will also show you the back. So this is my styling routine, easy routine using a brush, my favorite brush. If you like the video, leave a comment below. I also would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for supporting me. See you at the next video.